Last time on somniumed Files Nirvana Initiative, we went through Tokiko's somnium, learned that she has something to do with Shoma and Gen. Came in and investigated both Shoma and Gen some bit further and learned about something called the Nirvana Initiative. Now we're heading to Yoyagi Park to think about things before a 10 p.m. meeting with Tokiko. Yoyagi Park is where well, I'm blanking on the name of the main character right now. Our character likes to come to think. But he just stands in the middle of the road and
Ryuki, you look tired.
Ryuki, that's it.
Are you okay?
But he just stands in the middle of the
After
road
all
and
that, we
looks
haven't
into
made
himself.
any progress at all. It takes a toll knowing you've wasted your time on a case like this.
Why don't you rest for a bit?
I plan on it. That's why I came here. This place is always therapeutic for me.
That's nice and all, but that's not really rest.
Is that?
Leon,
What's he doing here?
Who the hell is Leon?
let's go find out.
Oh,
Oh,
I
it's
remember
you.
him. Hey. From the Matsuhita Diner. Yep. But first, our Tamagotchi is available. What ocean current do you like? The Gulf Stream current. Such a sloppy namey. It's a current named Mexico-y. Hey, Leon.
I
What
was
are you
watching
doing?
the sky.
The sky?
Yeah, like I told you. I've dreamed about being up in the sky since I was a little kid. I always wanted to be a pirate.
You mean pilot.
Come on.
Oh, this? It's Alfred. Non-alcoholic beer. I really love this drink. It was in that vending machine, so I got one.
Why are
I
you
like
here?
this part. It's quiet, peaceful, serene.
I know the feeling.
It's the perfect place to be left alone with your thoughts.
I agree. But what were you thinking about?
Oh, and I just got a request
Oh,
from someone.
I thought it was going
I
to
agreed
say,
to do it
what's
on the
his name?
spot, but now I'm not sure if it was the right choice. I've been wondering if I should have refused instead.
What was the request?
Can't tell you that. It's confidential.
I'm a police officer. You can tell me. Okay, rank sync number 4. And we're only meant to be able to do it once a day.
Well, I don't know the situation exactly, but I understand what you're asking. You want to get inside that facility and take a look around. Maybe there's something there. Though I didn't see anything last time I was there. Oh well. I'll accept your request. So stop making that face, alright? Cheer up, please.
Facility?
I don't know.
By tonight, he must have meant today. The night of the 12th, right?
I would assume so. He did say he just got the request.
Who did it come from?
I can't tell.
It was all blue, Ryuki. Come on. Can you not see the blue man in the blue world? Sorry.
Anyway,
Bad
I'll be
reference.
going now. Looks like you've
What?
got a lot on your
No.
plate, but try not to overdo it.
I didn't
See
get
ya.
to ask you about the Nirvana Initiative. Ah, damn it. Not that
By
you
the
like
way,
knew
Ryuki,
anything.
about the Nirvana trial.
Now that you bring it up, we haven't watched the video yet.
Okay, here we
Wanna watch
go.
it?
Another creepy
Yeah.
video.
Play it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please play it for me?
Very well.
Yep, another video in the same theme. The same weird style. This is so weird, man. Hey, that was definitely a clip that was in the other one. But okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's about my reaction, Ryuki.
Hey. Ryuki? Are you okay?
No, Ryuki just went insane. Oh. Did he actually go insane? What the hell is going on? Why is he speaking in Japanese all of a sudden? I mean, realistically, he probably is talking in Japanese and we're just reading his English, but why was that untranslated? How long were we out and standing here?
What? What? It can't be. How? Why is it suddenly nighttime?
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
What was I doing all this time?
You've been standing there? Like an NPC that froze up. Hey, what happened?
That's what I'd like to know. I watched that video and then I came to and now we're here.
That's worrying.
What time is it, Tama?
21:30.
Perfect timing for us to go back to
Could you
9.
please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
This is bad. We need to hurry.
Sheesh.
And away we go, back to Nice. Yeah, I'm getting real worried about Ryuki. Especially because we know he ends up drowning his memories in alcohol after this. She's dead, isn't she? Yep.
No.
It can't be.
This can't be happening.
Hey, mate. Let's use our 5th one.
Daddy's job is to help someone very important.
I'm talking to his
I
kid.
assist and protect that person from harm.
Well, that didn't work out, did it?
Yeah, Daddy's a professional. I won't ever let anything bad happen to him.
Looks like he's not the culprit.
Well,
Yeah, I think we can strike him off the list of suspects.
that's unfortunate.
The president informed me that you'd be here at 2200, so I let you through into this room. Then, her body. Yeah, that door is the only way in or out.
So, how did you not see the person that murdered her?
Of course not. Who'd put a security camera in their own room?
Someone who actually
I
cares
think
about
it
their
was around
security?
1400. The president got back from seeing the police, returned to this room, then I haven't seen her since. I'm not always in the president's office. I'm usually on standby in the room outside. I only come here when called.
Tokiko has been in this room since 2 p.m.
There's
should have been.
definitely a hidden
Has anyone
entrance
entered
somewhere.
or left the room?
No one.
Is it possible that someone was in there before 2 p.m.?
No. I'm sure you're already aware, but the security here is incredibly tight. There are security cameras all over the stairs and corridors, along with the elevator and outside the door. It's impossible to get in without getting noticed.
Ryuki, I checked the data on the security cameras. It's true that no one entered this room other than Tokiko. And no one
From
left
the entrance
either.
that we know about.
Anyway, I need to report to the people at Nyes.
Very well. Please don't let anyone out of the building.
Got it.
He knows how this goes.
How did this happen?
When did
If
this
I
happen?
wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
Well, that ain't
One thing
happening.
is for sure. Ryuki, look around the room. No traces of blood.
In other words, Tokiko wasn't killed here.
The culprit must have been Terror.
Or
He
she was killed in
Tokiko
the
somewhere
water.
else, then brought her right half here.
But how did he get in the room?
We don't know how he left either.
What if
Oh,
he's still
God.
in this room?
All their
No,
left
that's
halves
not
are going to be
possible.
appearing in the
I
future,
checked
aren't
with
they?
X-ray vision. No sign of anyone and no biological responses detected.
Then he had to have escaped somehow.
I suspect the culprit's escape route and way in were the same. So, Ryuki, let's look into finding the escape route first. We
Sounds
should
like
know
a
how the
plan.
culprit got in once we learn how they got out.
Okay, let's investigate.
And so the investigation begins once more. Into the depth of
Before we
Tokiko
begin,
Shigure.
I want to point something out. The side with the window is the south,
Okay, and the side with the waterfall is the north.
and the waterfall is to the north.
I know that. Why are you mentioning it?
Shut your mouth! It'd be a pain in the ass if we didn't know which way was which. You should be grateful I told you.
Okay. Why are you angry?
Karma has
Just zip it
some
and
issues.
get working, all right?
Virtual reality activation. But you weren't here to get the virtual scene, right? Northwest statue. Empty wall.
The room is inorganic as a whole, so this really stands out.
It's worth checking out. And we can't go into the water. Okay. The glass doll that she shattered earlier. Another wall. No knuckle X symbol. Damn, I thought it would actually be behind there.
Looks like the statue is made of iron.
There is something behind there.
There's something embedded in the wall,
It's a keypad for a pin code.
but this frame is on there tight. It won't budge.
Maybe there's some way to move it.
Ah. Yep, okay. Just checking. And one more. The waterfall. Okay, so we have a rough idea of not what I want. That is
It's
well.
Tokiko's right half. Just like before, it's been severed at the molecular level.
How are they
Body
doing
appears to
that?
have been cut with the same instrument. And she was also bisected while she was still alive.
In other words, it's highly likely that it was the same killer.
Mhm.
Yes. That's why I said Terror is probably the culprit. The estimated time of death is approximately 3 hours ago, which would be around 1900 today. That's when we were at Yoyagi Park.
Okay, 1900, so just a few hours ago. Oh?
Wait, what's this?
There are metal plates
It would
shaped
be
like
part of the
numbers
nice
embedded
symbol,
in
I'm
the
guessing.
board at the front of the desk. So you're able to see them by using X-ray like this.
It's as if this was prepared just for us. Who would do something like this?
That's gonna be important.
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's... Is this...
What is it? What?
Though,
What was that?
inside Tokiko's womb, there are traces of her having given birth.
What?
It wasn't recently. It has to have been more than 20 years ago.
Tokiko has a grown child?
Yes, but there are no records of this anywhere in her family register.
Again.
She hasn't filed birth
Again as a
registration,
child, I'm
and
guessing.
there aren't any records of it in any medical institutions in Japan.
Okay. Oh, there's something else there.
What's this? There's an arrow under the symbol.
And 7 squares, too.
If you detected it with thermo mode, does that mean it's emitting heat?
It must have a heating wire or something embedded in it.
Like there's, yeah.
There's something in the floor.
Maybe it's a rail? It's embedded in the floor.
This is probably an electromagnetic rail. It extends from the corner of the statue toward the pond.
And another one over
The same
here.
kind of rail is over here, too.
It's even going toward the same direction.
There's definitely something there because I can see that. Oh,
There's something coming out of it.
It's an infrared laser. Normally it wouldn't be visible, even with thermo mode. But this place is full of water particles. Light hits the water particles and disperses, making it visible to the human eye.
Andy.
The light is shining toward the northeast. It's crossing the pond in a diagonal line.
Which I'm guessing means we need to get the statues to line up.
An infrared laser is coming out of this statue, too. It's crossing with that other beam.
This one's shooting toward the southeast.
What is with this place? I know they're conspiracy nuts, but come on, this is a lot. And
Alright,
Tama hopped
looks like
out.
we've investigated what we could for now. Now, let's get to solving the mystery.
How did the culprit get out of the room? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yes. So, let's begin.
Oh, we're doing a
The
reenactment.
first thing
okay.
that comes to mind is that rail under the floor.
The electromagnetic rail.
The rail leads from the statue toward the pond.
Yeah,
Do you think the statue moves along the rail?
it's
Yes.
made of iron. So maybe it's pulled with an electromagnet.
It's probably operated with a remote control or something.
But I didn't find anything like that.
Then, please.
Summon the remote.
Come out, remote. Where'd you go? I won't leave you alone anymore, so come on out.
Ryuki, are you okay?
Why do remotes go missing all the time? No matter how many times you find them, they vanish within seconds.
I wasn't brought into this world just to look for remotes.
Let's calm down for a minute. You must have had a rough childhood. Take a deep breath.
Ryuki's had a
You can
rough
forget about the
everything.
remote for now.
Tama, do you have a magnet?
No, I don't. Besides, you can't move something like that with something as small as a portable magnet anyway. What?
Think over.
There's a saying that goes, faith will move mountains. If you put your heart into it, there's nothing you can't accomplish.
You know, I can discharge an electrical current directly into your brain.
I'm
Oh?
sorry. I'll take this seriously.
Do it.
Mess
do
around
it.
like
do
that
it.
during the shoot, and I'll cook your brain with electricity.
Yeah,
Yes, you have no other choice.
you have to move it by
So-
force.
Let's get right to it.
Wait, don't actually move it until we're shooting.
What do you mean?
I mean, when we actually record this with the camera and complete the film.
Quiet! I'm the director, so you follow my instructions, or I'll fire you.
She's scary. Summer's worrying.
This statue is the same as the one we saw earlier,
The underground rail leads toward the pond.
which means...
If you
Lubricate
make
it.
the floor slippery, I'm sure it'll move on its own.
If that's your best idea, why don't I cover your whole body in motion and drag you?
I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
All right, let's tilt this building somehow.
What?
Isn't it obvious? Objects move from high places to low places. If we make that statue's position higher, it'll naturally slide toward the pond.
Do you build an airport every time you need to go to the convenience store?
Yes, he does. I know the answer is use force, but I just
It's
want
no good.
to feel
Let's
these
just give up.
things.
Where's this coming from?
Well, there's this game I played a long time ago, and there was this part where you couldn't advance until you chose give up on the investigation.
And this is your best idea?
That's a Persona 4 reference. You can't get the good ending unless you choose not to
Well, there's not much else we
proceed
can
with
do.
your plan.
So, let's get right to it.
You little shit! Don't make me send you back to the green room, damn it!
Oh, right. We were still in rehearsal. I'm not supposed to move it until the shoot.
Yes, we don't want this important set to get damaged, right?
It's
This is
VR.
a set?
It's all just VR, right? What are we damaging?
There was an input device behind this. You already know the numbers to enter, right?
Even if I did, I would need to be able to move the frame.
That's not what I asked. Do you know the code or not? In fact, I need you to know the answer. If you can't even solve this, you don't deserve to call yourself a member of Abyss.
That's a bit harsh.
So, can you tell me the numbers? It should be 7 digits.
What?
What? Telling me you don't know?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then spit it out already.
Oh. I can access the log. Does that mean I can go back to...
Quit screwing around.
Where am I meant to get these numbers from? I assume it's in here. Hey, class up. C2, we got Mizuki outfit, Ryuki outfit, and caddies. And the C1, nice. Costumes were mermaid outfit, cat paws, and tail. But that's not what I wanted. Is there actually anything here? Doesn't look like it, but also I want to just... A couple of plans to have a child. When I was a kid, I used to see these vending machines near drugstores because without saying what was in there. I remember bothering my mum by asking her what they were. Yeah, okay. Nope. Is it in trivia? Is it under person? Is it under menu? No. So where am I meant to get these numbers from?
You saw the non-equal X symbol using thermal mode, didn't you? And there were 16 numbers arranged in a diamond shape. You should be able to use those numbers to figure out the answer. Now, try again.
How? You're not giving me... Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better, but... Okay, yeah. But you didn't give me time to actually look at it. Like, I know it's a 4 and a 6, but...
Now,
Okay, let's turn off auto. So it's 4, 6, 4... 4, 6, 4, 4... 4, 6, 5. Like, I get what I was meant to do there, but it doesn't give you a way to access that information unless you know. What? 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5. That's what the answer is. What am I doing wrong here? Oh. Okay. That's what I was missing. I'm an idiot. It's not addition, it's multiplication. So it's 4, 9, 4, 4, 4, 9, 5. So 4, 9, 4, 1, 4, 9, 5. Yeah, 4, 9, 4. No, because of that 0. 4, 0. Nope. 9, 0. 1, 0, 9, 5.
yeah, good job.
There we go.
That's probably the answer.
I blanked on it being multiplication. That's why I was going wrong.
I mean, it's not like I actually checked. I don't know whether those numbers are correct or not.
Again, I get the puzzle and I get what I was trying to do. I was reading it as plus instead of minus. But how are you meant to memorize that info when it doesn't show it to you? Like you can't just go look back
Are you
up.
ready?
You have to memorize all those numbers from the
Okay,
first time you
then
see
I'm
it.
going to start filming. Ryuki, you're going to play the fleeing culprit this time. The one who placed the right half of Tokiko's severed body here. You just finished a big job. You need to get out of here, fast. But if you leave the conventional way, you'll be spotted by the surveillance camera. Same thing for when you entered, too. The culprit used some special method to get in and out of the room. Now, I want you to consider the situation, and whatever you might be feeling, use it for your performance.
Hey, is it really necessary to act?
Shut up! Okay, here we go. Ready? Action!
Here we go.
I'm the one who killed
Why is
Tokiko
he?
Shigure. I brought the body here for some reason. Now that I'm done here, I'm gonna leave.
Terrible acting as usual.
Give me a break.
Okay, what did the culprit do first to escape?
Well, there's that electromagnetic rail in the floor leading to the pond. It pulls the iron statue with magnetic force. The culprit probably used a remote control, but I can't find it, so...
Show us your strength, Ryuki. That's a lot of muscle you got in there.
Something
Okay,
happened.
there was a
It's
receiver
because
on
it
it.
touched the infrared laser from the southwest statue.
Okay, so the statue was moved so it would hit the laser.
What did the culprit do
No
next?
duh.
He must have also moved this statue with a remote.
Okay, go.
The statue begins moving via the electromagnets. The culprit grins maniacally, his plan in motion.
That one doesn't seem to be
Stop.
moving very well.
Can you not read the stage directions out loud? You're supposed to play the part of the culprit.
But what's the point of...
Don't talk back to the director! Don't make me throw a fucking ashtray at you!
Oh no!
Okay.
I need to hurry, or someone's gonna see me! Hurry! Hurry! Move already!
Good, Ryuki, that's it! That's what I wanted to see!
These two worry me a lot. For their own
Like I
safety.
said, the culprit probably had a remote.
It's fine. This scene is where we show the screaming of the culprit's tortured heart in monologue.
Monologue.
All right, this statue reacted to the laser too.
Which raises up the panel so we can access the keypad.
I see. So this is how it works. So I just need to enter the number from earlier, right? 4901095. There.
That opens up the wall. Opens up the waterfall leading to the secret exit. You could have guessed that there was something behind the waterfall. Honestly, I probably should have guessed that.
Look, a hidden door.
A secret elevator. We've been doing this in virtual reality, right? How do we know that that's there until we do it in the real world? Because clearly the statues are still back in where they
It's
were.
more than a hidden door. It's an elevator. See? There's a button pointing down next to the door.
Very good,
This is the
Ryuki.
highest floor of the building. Looks like this elevator is only for going down.
Let's try pushing it.
You did it, Ryuki. You pushed the button.
Now we know Terror's escape route.
And the way he got in.
Terror used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
And he must have used the same method to get out.
More specifically, either
The statue
Tokiko
and
or
non-equal X symbol must have been set up to return to their original positions automatically. Anyway, let's go down there.
like either Tokiko left down here or Terra came up here in the first place, killed Tokiko somewhere out, like got her out, killed her, and then brought her back.
What is this place?
What this
Looks
place
like we
is
tunneled to
super
the other
creepy.
side of the world.
You mean we're underground?
Yeah, more than 160 feet deep. Radio waves are completely cut off due to the depth. We can't
Which
connect
means
to the
no
network,
backup.
so keep that in mind.
I estimated the depth by calculating the acceleration and the time spent in the elevator. Good job.
Anyway, let's start looking around. Maybe we'll find some sort of clue.
That said, once we have talked to our Tamagotchi, which do you want to befriend? Honestly, Turtle. If you rescue it from the shore, you might become its friendy. But that said, that's where we're going to wrap up this episode. Next time on Somniumed Files Nirvana Initiative, we're going to Investigate this creepy cavern deep underground. See you then.